throw your stuff out. Is that okay? Who am I kidding? Of course it's okay. It's not like you can do anything about it. Hey everybody, welcome back to SOMA, where I attempt to figure out my way around this place. For starters, let's see if I can get a signal. No signal, of course. I'll just have to keep doing it until it gets a signal, won't I? Still nothing, huh? What about in the green? Still no signal? Weird. How about channel 1? No? No signal? No signal? Oh wait! What do we have here? Link established, 49. Cool. Did that help something? I hope so. Because I hope that helps me to know where to go next. Or at least gave me somewhere to go next. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? What the? Delta. Zeppelin transport. Right. I'm guessing that's what got destroyed, huh? Oh, look. There's a down robot. What do we have here? Ah, okay. Zeppelins? Echo.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
Ah, right. Unable to establish link. Antenna? Radio? Corrupt audio buffer. Restore files. Okay. Recovered 2 files, huh?
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set on being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Interesting.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
Not sinister at all, is it? Right. I need to request that. Now I can do this.
Gotta get ready.
Yeah, probably. It's right here.
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Probably, yeah. If I had to guess. Looks nice. Should probably not be under it when it's landing. I don't want to die by being crushed under its girth. There we go.
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that.
Yeah, maybe a
Where
little.
are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us.
I would assume
I
so.
want to work. Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the
Ouch.
tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
We had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Oh,
Care to point me in
fantastic.
the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on, I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
Okay then. Apparently you get a weapon. What the? Ah.
Guess I have no choice.
Well, at least now I can defend myself against the crazy ones. Sorry, buddy. Ah, Mr. Bubbles, I am not gonna hurt you. No matter what. You're my best friend right there. But this crazy guy, on the other hand, well, unfortunately, he's just gonna have to bite the big one. Sorry, buddy.
Did you move the outer shields?
How come I'm not shooting him?
The thin one, the yielder.
How do you shoot it?
Yeah, I know it's not technically
What the?
a shield.
Huh?
Never mind. I found it.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Oh, come on.
You're gonna make me run after you now, aren't you? Man, I feel bad about this. Poor guy. Sorry. Sorry about this. I wasn't really given a choice. You may have been crazy, but I still feel for you, man. It's probably that glowing bit.
I hope this works.
Yeah. Otherwise, you just killed a robot for no reason. That has the sentient soul of sentient memories of someone in it. Wait, what? Ah, okay,
Thanks,
that's the
Simon.
broken one.
Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeesh, okay, sorry, just having an existential crisis over here. But no problem, I guess. Maybe I should lower the game's volume just a hair. It's getting a little too loud. Of course, I want them to be fully audible, of course, but I want to be fully audible too. Maybe just a little bit more. That should be good, right? Hopefully I can be heard a tiny bit better. Just enough. Oh, that gun was temporary, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping I'd actually have something to defend myself with against the psycho ones that can destroy you. Pretty fun, right? Just us and a big Zeppelin. Fine, don't talk to me. I guess we'll just sit in silence forever.
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss.
Awesome.
1,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and then go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omni tool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
That robot doesn't really have any emotions. It doesn't really give a crap what you did. It's just trying to fulfill a purpose without emotion. You know, like a regular robot would. Not one that's been superimposed with a human personality.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say?
It's her.
He's had a rough day.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. What the? Ah, there's a phone.
Thank you, Catherine.
Hello.
Wait. Am I already here?
Hello.
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
You gonna say your name?
How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
That's getting very deep there, pal. Also showing the big problem with all of this, because even though you, the AI version of you, would live on, you wouldn't. You yourself are still dead. You yourself are still screwed. You're not going in the Ark. Your clone is. Your copy. The copy of you. If that makes any sense. Okay, let's see. I gotta turn this. Okay, is that all I gotta do? Nope. Still gotta... Oh. And then pull it out. And then do something. Ah, okay, here we go. Reminds me of What Remains of Edith Finch. Damn it. Oh, I see. I got pulled all the way in. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. This is complicated. Yep, this is exactly like Edith Finch. I had to physically pull that down with the mouse. That's very interesting. Uh-oh, now it's reminding me of that big door in Portal 2. I see the clamps are opening up. Peculiar. Very peculiar. Oh wait, now it's actually reminding me of the vault door from Fallout. It probably shouldn't be. Sure, swipe the Omni tool. It usually works. They don't call it the Omni tool for nothing. Omni means all. I know that much. Like in Christian theology, God is described as omniscient and omnipotent. Omniscient means all-knowing, and omnipotent means all-powerful. So Omni just means all. This is basically a one-and-all tool. I know. Really complicated stuff. What the? Okay, it was lagging there for a minute. I guess it just had to load in. That is awesome. Not gonna lie.
Hello? Anyone there?
The presentation of this game is top notch.
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
And they don't even have to make humans either. They can make them much easier to build robots. Actually, the story made a perfect explanation for why they don't have to make humans, which are extremely hard to model. And I would know from experience, humans are the worst trying to model. Just saying. Okay, I'm going to guess that I need to break that window. So, let's go and get a fire extinguisher and smash that damn window, shall we? Hahaha. Smashy, smashy! This is gonna be fun. There we go. Ha! Breaking and entering. That is one thing that my robot body allows me to do superiorly. With superiority, I mean. What the? Okay. That computer looks like it's seen better days, that's for sure. Is it still functional? Well, the keyboard is illuminated, so you would think that the computer is still on. Well, look at that. That's cool. You know what? Screw it. How's it going?
Here? We're here.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the done that.
You guys
Nice.
sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize
Ouch.
that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
It's broken, right?
It's... It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Cool. That sounds fun.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Well, I guess I don't need the Omni tool, seeing as how she unlocked all the doors for me. Samus, I'm authorizing you to open every door in this facility. But not an inch more than that. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I cannot allow it. What the? Jump over that thing, man. Now let's see. That door is probably unlocked. What the? Yeah, I'm guessing that's the big prize. And it's securely locked, and we gotta get around it, so... let's just find the way. Do you know the way? Sure. Nicely done. Go ahead, just stick your entire fist in there because we know you like doing it. He must get something out of doing this. He keeps doing it.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Why? What is it? Am I doing something bad? Am I actually shoving my fist into the robot equivalent of a... I mean, she sounded creeped out by that. Was this not...
What happened to all the people?
This place looks deserted.
Ah, look at that.
It doesn't make any
Nice.
sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
Very cool.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Cool. I mean, I could imagine living somewhat in here. Troubleshoot. Checking for source. Error code, blah, blah, please reset router in the sub-level vault or contact maintenance. Okay, thank you. What the? Simulation assets? What the heck is that? I'm sure that'll come in handy, right? Ah, that's much better.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
Interesting. It's very interesting. It's a lot of chips.
Broken.
Broken. Are all of them broken?
Bust.
Thanks for telling me that, sir.
Damaged.
Damaged, broken. Well, they're broken now if they weren't before. If they weren't broken before, they're broken now! They're all wrecked. That kind of sucks. Is there a single good one in here? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Ooh, that one looks clean. It's a clean one.
An memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Yeah, hopefully. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I probably shouldn't keep looking. There's probably no other ones that aren't complete garbage. What do we have here? Wait, what? Ah, okay, here we go.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Yeah, no kidding. What the? Okay. It says something about sublevels, though.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Fair enough.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
What about it? Berg, Munchie.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
Well, let's see what the last one is. Simon.
What is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
I see.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't
Nice.
wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
That's me.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that?
So that's when he died.
Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Man. That's just cutting right here.
What's a legacy scan?
That
They're
cuts deep.
historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Yeah, more or less. Is there somewhere to shove this into? I'm guessing no. However, I do need to open up that router, which is in the sub-level if I'm not mistaken. It could be right here. Nope, there's no servers in here. This is just wiring and stuff. Silly. Could be here. Uh-oh.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my
I
eyes
see. And if it's blind and can only see me, that means I just have to stay quiet. Be very careful when I walk. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter if I use a flashlight or not. It should be fine. Oh boy.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence password already entered into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines, thinking they are people, is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Okay. If you didn't want them to be sentient, and yet at the same time, that was kind of the point, wasn't it? Right. Okay. Those ones are obviously all locked. Catherine, of course. That makes sense. What the?
Hey, there's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Hope you don't mind if I rummage through your stuff. Is that okay?
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
Oh, that's cool. She seems to be
I
surprisingly...
seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
I'm gonna poke around your stuff regardless. I hope you're okay with that. I hope you don't have any skeletons in your closet, if you know what I mean. What the journal, huh? Tested machine of the day was clearly corrupted by WAU, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way. WAU to steal when activated, the machine mimicked the room and read along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside digital space. Scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. Dissecting the Vivarian machine, the read inside the Vivarian was a perfect copy. I have it, I can save humanity, I can build an artificial reality capsule, I can hold every living member of Pathos 2. It was even easier than I thought. The pilots are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. Surprisingly positive reaction for the team. We now have officially started the ARC project. Mark killed himself after a scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves so it would somehow allow them to get into the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of argument among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Hope it will calm... You know that's never going to work. Did you really think that just offing yourself is going to make you just pop into the ARC? It doesn't work like that.
You don't have to search my room. We'll get by.
Hey, I want to search your room.
A lot of toys.
I want to search your room. I want to find out as much about you as possible. Is that wrong? You have some exercise equipment, I see. And work boots.
Maybe we should move on.
Be quiet.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Okay, I guess that's your shirt. Pants? Is that what I think it is? Yep. Yep, we're officially going there.
Come on, no need to go through all my stuff.
Be quiet. It sounds like someone doesn't want me snooping through her stuff.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
Maybe I can throw dumbbells at them.
Simon, get out of my room already.
Well, what if I don't? The fact that you're telling me to get out is now making me even more curious that you're hiding something. What are you hiding? What's with the doll? It's cute, I'll give it that. Too bad I can't grab it. Oh well, who cares? I guess I can go now. You got some interesting tastes, Catherine. I'll give you that. I'm gonna throw all your stuff out, is that okay? Who am I kidding? Of course it's okay. It's not like you can do anything about it. Let's get a memento. How about the teddy bear? That'll work. I'm just gonna take this with me now. Oh, I didn't even realize I'm way over my time. Well, you know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. Well, I guess I'm just gonna leave now. I'm just gonna stop this. So, that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like Mark's room. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.
You're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
See ya.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.